Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Philly. Welcome to my Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses, Maddening mode. Blue Lions are out. We're just going to be doing new game, not new game plus. And it's going to be a little interesting. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. And I'm going to try and explain that now. So we're going to go ahead and pick our settings here. But yeah, so basically this playthrough, first of all, I'm going to be skipping story and stuff like that. So right here, skip. Dialogue's going to be skipping them as well. Yeah, that's... So yeah, if you join this playthrough, or if you're watching this video so that you can kind of get the full story experience of Three Houses, it's probably not going to be the playthrough for you. But if you're watching this to maybe, I don't know, just watch it and see some strategies that you didn't think of yourself maybe, or I don't know, just see some units that you decided not to use or something like that, this might be the playthrough for you. And I guess that leads kind of into what I'm going to be doing with this run. And yeah, I'm not going to be using the standard units that you might be used to seeing when you're playing a Blue Lions run. Felix? Nope. Not going to be using him. Sylvain? Nope. Nope, not using him either. Any of the Blue Lions characters? Well, I'm going to use Dimitri, but that's about it. Yeah, so what I'm actually going to be doing with this run is using all members of the Church of Seiros and the Knights of Seiros. So that's going to be all of your faculty members, and Flane and Cyril. I think that's pretty much covering everything. Although, actually, I think Anna is a Church of Seiros person, but I'm not going to be using DLC in this run, aside from a couple of very small things, which I'll get into in a bit. But yeah, I'm not going to be using DLC, so I'm not going to use Anna. But yeah, so... basically, I'm going to be using Byleth and Dimitri, even though they're not technically Church of Seiros or whatever, or Knights of Seiros, but they're pretty much forced on every map, or most maps, so... Yeah, sorry, I'm struggling a little bit, I just ate. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing with this playthrough. So, perhaps some of you have not used some of these characters before, like Alois or Gilbert, maybe? Because in general, those characters are considered to be, you know, not as good as some of the student characters. But maybe I'll be able to change your perception. Maybe I won't, who knows. But I think it should be fun. And another goal of this playthrough really is to show that, yeah, Maddening mode can be a challenge, but honestly, it's so much less restrictive than some of the other hard modes in the Fire Emblem series. And I think that when people rank it as, like, one of the hardest modes in the entire series, like, I don't agree with that at all. I think you have a lot of flexibility, and as long as you play smart, you can pretty much do whatever you want with your team. You can tackle maps in a bunch of different ways, and it's all going to work out in the end. And I kind of want to show that off here by doing something a little bit different, like I said, using the Church of Seiros and Knights of Seiros members, and not using your students so much. So, I think we're going to do that. Now, just a little disclaimer before I actually start playing the game. Yeah, I'm not claiming that anything that I do here is optimal, or the best or the only strategy to beat any specific map or tackle any specific scenario in a map. So, yeah, let's, I'm not trying to tell you how to play Fire Emblem. I'm just showing one way to play it. If you want to emulate this, go right ahead. If you don't want to, that's completely fine as well. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say before I get that out of the way. Just you know, it's kind of a stigma in the Fire Emblem community about videos like this, like basically telling you how to play the game. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to show you how I play the game. And if you like that, that's great. If you don't like that, well, that's fine too. You're entitled to your opinion. So, anyway, like I said, we're gonna make this all about gameplay. So yeah, combat animations, assist animations, they're going off. I know some YouTube viewers and stuff, they like to see those, but honestly, it just makes the maps take longer. for me, and there's still animations on the map, so I really don't think that it's that bad. Yeah, so let's get into this. So I think the first thing I want to do here is trade Byleth over to the bow. We can talk, but who cares, because we're not going to be using Claude. So I'm going to attack from this spot with Byleth, and the reason is because I want to get Dimitri the kill here, and I also want Dimitri to be adjacent to Byleth when he gets the kill, so he can get that little boost of experience from her personal ability. If I had attacked at one range, Dimitri can pretty much only attack with one range if he's not using a bow, so
I'll cut through.
I wouldn't be able to quite get that experience, that extra experience anyway. And also, I'm not going to be using Tempest Lance a lot in the early chapters. Well, I will in the early chapters, not in this chapter though, because yeah, it gives me a better boost in hit rate, which, I mean, it might come back to bite me, who knows, but it also, with Dimitri's Crest, has the chance of taking up 10 weapon uses, and I don't want to burn through my weapons super fast in this first chapter. Anyway, we're going to give the Vulnerary over, but I think I'm going to let Edelgard take a hit on the next turn here. So I'll leave the axe on her. So I'm going to put Edelgard in this bush here, and that's because she's the only one who can reach it. Kind of unfortunate. I would much rather have Byleth or Dimitri standing there. But they both moved their maximum spaces. Last turn, they just can't get to it, so I'm going to have Byleth stand here, and doesn't matter if she's got the bow or not. I'm going to have Dimitri stand here. Now, Dimitri is going to get doubled by this guy, I believe, because he has 7 attack speed, and Dimitri has 3. So he's going to get doubled. That's fine. That's not that much damage. All I'm hoping for is that Edelgard hits whoever attacks her, and Dimitri hits whoever attacks him. That's all I'm hoping for here. Is it too much to ask? It might be, because yeah. As you can see, the hit rates there were terrible on both ends. Alright, so let's see here. I can still get a kill. Because Dimitri hit here, I can still get a kill on both of them. So let's see here. Yeah, so I want Dimitri to attack from this spot. And obviously Byleth is standing next to him, so that's a little bit of extra experience here. Now I want Byleth to be able to kill this guy, so I'm going to have to hit him with Edelgard. And if I use Smash, that actually almost one-shots incredibly. And Edelgard will be completely fine here. The only thing is she might crit and get this kill. So she doesn't. Perfect. And then I can attack here with Byleth. I don't want to miss an 88, so I think I am going to burn a Wrath Strike here. 2 extra weapon uses, but 98%, so it's pretty good. And I think we're good here. Now, these guys are not going to start moving until I get in their ranges, which I'm obviously not in, so I'm just going to chill like this for now. Dimitri getting a little bit low on health, so I think what I'm going to do is get Byleth the kill here. Assuming she could take 2 hits, which I should probably check. So they've got 16 attack, only 5 attack speed, so I don't have to worry about that. She'll take 10 from both of them, assuming they both hit her. It's not too bad. Another thing I can do is put Dimitri here. I'd have to kill with the bow, though. Might be worth. We'll try that. Alright, so because Byleth has less protection, basically defense at this point, because I don't have anything else boosting her protection, but she has less protection than Dimitri here. So if I put Dimitri here, the first thief is going to attack Byleth, and provided Byleth doesn't get a crit or something and kill it, there's no other spaces to get attacked from, so the second one will attack Dimitri, and that'll prevent Dimitri from getting doubled. Like, well, not doubled, but from getting attacked by 2 thieves. But what I want to do is trade over the Iron Sword back to Byleth so that she can actually retaliate on the guy that's going to attack her. And then we'll use this Vulnerary. So it should be completely fine here. And as you can see, I'm kind of just leaving Edelgard and Claude out of the action for now. And again, the reason for that is that I'm going Blue Lions. I don't want them to eat my experience. I'll use them to chip if I need to, like I did with Edelgard on that second turn, I guess. So that they can feed kills to the 2 that I'm actually using. But otherwise, I'm not too interested in that. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack over here first with the Iron Sword. And then that I can move Dimitri over here. And that's fairly reliable. Again, I don't really want to waste the Tempest Lance, so I'm just going to roll with it. If I miss, I'll just have to get the kill with Edelgard, and I'll suck that up. Alright, we're good. So both these guys should be ready for a level up next kill they get. So I don't know that Edelgard is actually going to need this axe anymore, so I'm going to give it to Dimitri. Any items that you have in the inventories of Edelgard and Claude, assuming you pick the Blue Lions, right? Any of the house leaders that you didn't choose to side with, or aren't going to choose to side with, I guess, at this point, those items will go away. They will just be gone. So you want to make sure you trade them onto either the house leader that you are picking or Byleth, and that way you just get to keep some free items, basically. So if I place Byleth right here and heal her up, basically, so as you can see, well, there's basically 2 spots where these guys can attack from. So that would be here and here. Well, there could be 3, but I'm not going to let them get to this space. I'm actually not going to let them get to this space either. So I'm going to place Dimitri right here. And I'm going to vulnerary up. I don't think he actually needs it. He might be taking 18 damage. Yeah, I think he's going to take 18 damage on this next turn if everything hits him. So I don't actually need this, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's not like I'm on short supply of vulneraries or anything. So the plan here basically is the boss is going to move first. If you notice on the last turn, the boss moved first. Generally, in Fire Emblem games, there's a specific attack order, or a specific movement order, and those enemies will always follow that movement order. So because the boss moved before these guys last turn, I can tell you that the boss is most likely to move first on the next turn. So meaning the first move is going to be the boss attacking Byleth right here, as he can't attack Dimitri, I don't think. He actually can attack Dimitri, but he's choosing to attack Byleth because less protection, I guess. He can do more potential damage. So anyway, he's going to take up this space. There's no way that Byleth is killing him. So this space is the only space that Byleth can get attacked by, because Dimitri's standing here and they can't reach over here. So yeah, so that means that the other 2 thieves, even though Byleth could get 2-shotted, well, I think 20 attack and 16 attack. So 20 would be 14 and 16. Oh, she actually wouldn't get 2-shotted. She'd survive on 1 HP. But if she didn't have full health, she could get 2-shotted potentially. So what I actually did here was build a miniature wall, and you're going to see me probably do this a lot. And yeah, this will force the boss attack here, and then these other 2 thieves basically will have to attack Dimitri, even though you can see right now they want to attack Byleth, because they do more damage to her than Dimitri. So hopefully Dimitri can actually hit this thief right here. And he did. Okay, so I think everything's going to go according to plan on this turn. He actually hit both of them, which is kind of unlikely, but he gets a level up here. Be a good one? You know what? That was pretty good. He didn't get defense, but he got HP, strength, and speed, so pretty good. I would have liked Charm too, obviously, because early game Gambits are really hard to hit. Alright, so it didn't go exactly according to plan. Gerald's supposed to kill that guy, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to actually just finish the map on this turn anyway. So, hopefully, what can happen here is Dimitri kills this guy, Byleth kills the boss. That's the plan. So I don't think Byleth actually has enough attack power here to kill the boss. She can do 15. So I'm going to need Claude to chip, so I'm going to trade the bow over. I'm going to attack. I'm going to use the combat art just to make sure I get 100%. He doesn't have any crit chance, so he can't steal the kill here, which is nice. I want to make sure I get the kill with Dimitri first, because once I kill the boss, the map is over. So, ooh, this is sketchy. I don't die, so that's a good thing. But I might miss him. Well, we're gonna go for it. Hopefully Dimitri can get this kill. If he can't, then I'm still gonna end the map here, because if I don't, someone's gonna die. Okay, so he missed. So missing out on a little bit of experience for Dimitri. That kind of sucks, but nothing I can do about that. We're gonna take the bow back, because again, we don't want to lose that. And then we're just gonna make sure, yeah. Oh, you actually need. I need the combat art to do the damage, but also it guarantees 100% accuracy. So that should end the map, and Violet's gonna level up. Let's hope it's a good one. Just speed is all I want. Just give me speed.
Another step forward.
Of course. Res Dex. Huh. HP's obviously good, but no speed, no strength, no defense. Wonderful. Yep, so I'm going to skip the Monastery stuff, and I'll see you guys in just a bit, because I'm going to do Chapter 1 in this episode as well. Alright, real quick, I said I was going to skip the Monastery stuff, but I think there's something that's pretty important to note. So actually, you can see right now, I'm just still in first chapter, right after the prologue. I'm just in the dining hall here. If you go out the northern door of the dining hall right here, and you just go to the right, and go past the Amiibo Gazebo, and you go over here through these gates, and right here. These two glowing spots are super important. This is going to be the start of your professor level optimization, trying to get to A or A plus rank professor level as fast as possible. Now this right here is a seed, and it's a very special seed. It can be a Nord Salat, which is a 4-star seed, or it could be an Angelica seed. It can also be one or two others, but those are the two you want. You either want to get this Nord Salat or an Angelica seed. And right here is a 4 or a 5-star bait. So you can get a blowfly or a herring bait. You want the herring bait, obviously. It's 5-star bait. So yeah, and you can soft reset for these. So this is really important. You want to make sure that you do this if you want to optimize your professor level. Obviously, if you're playing New Game Plus, this doesn't matter, because you can just like spend a renown to get professor level. But if you're playing New Game, getting your professor level up as fast as possible is like critically important. It makes the game so much easier. So yeah, would highly recommend. And you can soft reset for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save right here. And now we're going to try and get it. So let's check it out. Nord Salat, that's what I want. So I got the one I want. If I didn't get it, I would soft reset. And if you don't know, you can soft reset by hitting LR, plus and minus all at the same time. So I'm going to save because I got that. And then herring bait, hopefully. I got the blowfly, so I'm going to soft reset, and I'll see you guys in a second when I actually get the herring bait. It might take a couple tries. Hey, there it is. Got the herring bait. Okay, I'll see you guys in Chapter 1. Yo, we're back. Chapter 1. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is, I guess, talk about the units that I'm bringing here. Obviously, we're bringing Byleth and Dimitri, because I plan on using them long term, and also you have to. So yeah, Tedu. Why am I bringing this guy? Well, mostly it's because of this. The unit takes no action because of weight, or except weight, defense +4. So basically he's got 12 protection and 30 HP, so he is a huge tank on this map and in much of the early game, so he's going to be very important. Yeah, he's got 2 attack speed or 3 attack speed if I equip the training axe. So he's going to get doubled by basically everything, but that doesn't matter because tank. Also, I think you're going to see it a little bit more in this map actually, but the Smash combat art gives like +30 hit or something. Plus 20 hit. So that's actually really good. It's more accurate than most of the other combat arts, aside from like Curve Shot, I think, is the only one that's more accurate than it, of the early game combat arts anyway. So yeah, super good. Gonna be using that. Sylvain. Now, Sylvain is mostly here because he has Tempest Lance. Yeah, this is so good early game. +8 might. Like, you really don't have much to boost your attack in, like, when I say early game, I mean like the first 2 maps. Because you don't have forging, you don't have battalions, you don't really have the time to actually train up any skills or anything like that. So yeah, basically Tempest Lance is king early game. But also, worth mentioning, his personal ability is so good. If a female ally is adjacent, the unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage. So basically +2 attack, +2 defense when he's standing next to a female, and obviously I have Byleth here who's female. So that's going to work out. And then there's Felix, who's like so good early game, and again, it's because of his personal ability. And yeah, it's just 5 extra damage. You can't equip a battalion this early in the game unless you're playing a New Game Plus, which I'm not. So yeah, he's +5 attack for free. He's gonna hit harder than anyone else, not counting combat arts. Also, his attack speed, like he's pretty fast. He has 9 speed, so he actually doesn't get doubled by like anything on this map except Claude. So yeah, that's gonna be another reason I'm using him. Yeah, so I guess inventory. All I did was just take the items off the characters that I'm not using and give them all to the guys that I am using for this map. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to be using well, any of these guys on this map long term, aside from Byleth and Dimitri. Well, I guess and the 2 bosses, Manuela and Hanamin over here. They'll both be joining my team at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna have to use some other characters early game just because, although I want to use Church of Saros and Knights of Saros units, I'm not gonna have access to them right away. So I will be training a couple of these guys up, most likely these 3, and probably a couple healers, but we'll see.
Stay focused.
So yeah, I'm going to put Byleth here, I think, because, so if we look here, nobody else can hit this tile, so she's only gonna get hit by Lorenz if she goes there, and I believe she has high enough attack speed to not get doubled by Lorenz. She does. Yeah, Sylvain would get doubled. He would get doubled, although he's not probably going to take a lot of damage. I went Dimitri there, except I can't because he can't reach that space, so it's going to be Byleth with the Iron Sword. There is no training sword available if you pick Blue Lions right away, so that kind of sucks. And then if we look at the attack range here, if I put Felix right here, he's in Bernadette's attack, sorry, Dorothy's attack range, but not in the attack range of anyone else. So I can equip the Iron Bow, because she has 7 attack speed, so he won't get doubled. If he did, that's bad, because she's going to do a lot of damage to him. But he's going to do a lot of damage in retaliation, so that's nice. And we're just going to move everyone else outside of the attack range here, and hopefully clobber everyone on the next turn.
None of yours. Me? Are you?
Dorothy, you got it. Ferdinand?
Oh, she actually just called her Dorothy. I know a lot of people like to pronounce it Dorothea or Dorothea, but Alucard just said Dorothy. I've been saying Dorothy. I'm still probably going to call her Dorothy because it's just a habit, but looks like correct pronunciation, according to the game anyway, is Dorothy. So, fun fact. Alright, so I need to take care of all of these 3 guys this turn. I don't absolutely need to. I'm sure if I just take out these 2, it'll be fine. Although this man does have 9 attack speed. He only has 14 attack, so he doesn't hit that hard. But I'm pretty sure I can take out all 3. So what I'm going to do... I think we're going to use Felix and Sylvain combination here to take out Lorenz. So we need to see how much I can do with Tempest Lance. 14 damage for 100%, so I need to do 9, which I think is exactly what the training bow did. And it is. Yep. And I actually proc the crest there, so I might be able to do this without Tempest Lance. Nope, still need it. Alright, so the plan is for Dedu and Byleth to take this man Ignatz out, so we're going to do that. So I can do 15 if I use the training axe. 17, yeah, that's fine. Again, I'm going to be using combat arts a lot early game just because I want to maximize my hit rates. I don't want to miss. I guess there's always a chance that I crit there and get the kill with Dedu, but I would prefer to get this on Byleth, so I'm glad that I did not crit. Can I do that without? Yeah, it's 100, but it doesn't kill him, so I need to use combat art, and then right here I can sneak Dimitri in this spot where he will get boosted by Byleth, and 91% hit rate here. That's pretty good. Alrighty.
Well done.
Alright, so at this point, there's two ways you can go about this chapter. You can go up this way, or you can go over here. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going this way because, one, it's a lot easier and it's a lot more consistent in my mind. You could definitely go this way, but it's way harder. So the second you, like, start going this way, there's some sort of dialogue where they're like, oh, wow, he's going to take on both armies at the same time or something like that. And all of these units and all of these units come just bull rushing at you. So yeah, if you're not prepared to take on like 7 units, maybe Manuela doesn't move, so maybe it's only 6 units, but still, that's a lot of damage to take and to also have to give out in a couple turns. Now I have seen strategies where you can do it. It's definitely doable, but I'm not going to do that this playthrough. So I'm going this way. I'm gonna bitch out a little bit. But yeah, this is the most consistent way to do it in my opinion, so I'm going to do it this way.
Let's use the
Now, obviously, the downside of doing it this way is, one, it takes longer because you have to go all the way around here and then go all the way over here. But two, well, there's this guy, and he's got 13 crit, and actually if he switches to the Wind Tome, he would have 18 crit. Or, I guess the Wind spell, because there's no tomes in this game. So, there's a chance that you just die because he crits you and you lose. And that sucks. So a little bit of RNG dependent on this early chapter here, on the chapter 1, but not a lot you can do. Just gotta deal with it. Anyway, if I put Byleth right there, I'm in Hilda's range, but I am not in Claude's range. And I guess I didn't really look at Claude's stats, but they're scary. So that's why I don't want to be in Claude's range. That's why I'm not going somewhere like here and attacking. Although I think I would be safe because I think Claude would just start going this way around because Hilda would attack me. Yeah, it's scary. You don't want to put anyone in Claude's range. He's going to crap on most of your units. Now, a lot of my units can actually, they will get doubled, but they can actually survive. But I'm going to do it this way. It's safer. And I would prefer it to be that way. So what I'm going to do is basically draw Hilda in. And, okay, sometimes she moves there and sometimes she doesn't. And at this point you're probably thinking, well, why didn't they move? Do I have to be in Claude's attack range for them to move? No. If I just end my turn right now, Hilda's going to start moving, which is really weird. But that's basically what happens. So I'm going to do that. I want to draw her in. Okay, so now, again, because he's over here, even if I had moved all my other units around Byleth, I don't think I would have the firepower to kill him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run away. So Hilda's max attack range should be right here. Alright, this should be good. And then next turn, assuming I don't miss with Byleth. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, now I can actually go in and kill these guys. So, because of the unfortunate way that Claude moved, he didn't come, like, in here. Dimitri can't actually hit him. And that's annoying, because that means I probably have to give this kill. Well, an 84 is not terrible. I might be able to give the kill here. I can do 10. If I proc my crest, it'll do 21. Oh, that kills him. That's unfortunate. I have to trust an 83 here. I'm resetting if I don't hit this. Alright, we're good. So now I can actually, yeah, I can go here. I'm obviously resetting if I don't hit this, because if I miss this 90, I lose. But we're going to hope. Pray. Alright. That's a level up. Hopefully it's a good one. I mean, she got strength and charm, but I really would have liked if she got speed. Okay, and now Dimitri, hopefully he's almost ready for a level up. Not yet, though. So I guess I'm going to have to use a combat art here. Now, there's always the chance that I use a whole bunch of weapon uses. And we dodge that chance, which is good. Yeah, so all good. So hopefully I could give this next kill on Hanneman over to Dimitri just to kind of balance their levels out a little bit. So as I was talking about before, because he has high crit rate, I think the safest one to put in his range is Byleth. So what I'm going to do is probably put Byleth right here. So he has 13 crit. I think he's going to use Sagittae over Wind, even though the higher crit is on Wind. I think he's going to use it because this has 5 higher might, so it just does more damage. So assuming 13 crit, I have 8 luck, and six crit avoid, so 8 plus 6 is 14, so actually this should have a 0% crit rate on me, but I can't retaliate. He's got a 5% crit rate otherwise. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright. And he did use Sagittae, so I did have, as you can see here, there was no chance of him critting me. Now, how do we kill him? I think I might have to risk a 3 because Byleth can't take another hit. Well, there's a 2, so that's a little better. Also a 2, but a crap load of damage because he has no res. Also a 2. Okay, so a 2 is as low as I can get. So we're gonna do this. Okay, I dodged the 2%, we're good. The rest of this map should go okay. So Dimitri's gonna go in here, and assuming I don't miss a 5%er, or assuming I don't get the 5%er. Alright, I would love to see strength and speed. Oh, baby, he got charm too. Strength, speed, and charm. Alright, well, not bad. Might as well heal Byleth up while I have the chance. And let's see if I can get Dimitri, or I mean Dedu over here too. Alright, so these guys are all going to start charging me now. But because there's this nice block of forest here, and everyone has crap movement, 4 movement, 4 movement, and 4 movement. Also, Manuela doesn't move, so that's nice. She won't move until you get into her attack range, so that's really nice. Yeah, so basically, as you can see, I pretty much only have to deal with Hubert on this turn. I think I'm going to put Felix in his way.
Stay focused.
I might do it with Violet, though. He's got a 3% crit chance on me. And only a 1 on Felix. And Felix does more damage, too. He's probably going to do that. Yeah. So I'm going to go here. This heals 30% of my HP. Which could be 9? Yeah, I guess so. 2.8. It depends how it rounds. Well, I should heal up to full HP here, so I shouldn't have to use a vulnerary.
Careful, please.
I'm gonna heal up here, although I don't know that I actually need to. I don't know that Sylvain's gonna take another hit, but I'm not starving for vulneraries, so probably fine. So I think this should do. Ooh, Crest activated too, so I got that extra 5 damage. Alright, so let's see here. Hubert's a non-issue now because pretty much everyone can kill him. If I step in at one range, I am going to get attacked by Edelgard. So whoever I put here has to not take damage from Ferdinand and has to be able to survive a hit from Edelgard. And she has 9 attack speed. So that means because I did not get speed on that level up, I can't put Byleth there because she's going to get doubled. 24 attack times 2. Yeah. Super dead. Can Dimitri survive? 24 attack. Nope. He's gonna die too. So Dedu can survive, but only if he uses his personal, which means that I can't attack.
Stay vigilant.
Because there's no training lance, I can't get Dimitri up to 6 AS right now. I think I have to leave Ferdinand alive right here to be completely safe. I can do 11. I can do 12. I could do like a trade chain and get Dimitri a kill if he can hit him. Hit rates are super unreliable because of his personal skill, though. I don't think it's worth the risk. Alright. So, can I get... Ooh, I can definitely get you another level up. So we're gonna do this. Wait, we gotta make sure that whoever gets hit is gonna be able to take a hit. Alright. Free kill here. She should get a level up right away. So he has 9... Oh, he also has 9 AS. Which means he doubles me. He won't kill her because she's at full HP, but that's really annoying.
I'm on it.
He's going to double and kill Sylvain, so let's get out of here. Alright, so now he's gonna double and attack. Yeah, he's gonna double her, but she's completely fine. I could trade for the bow and attack, but then there's no way to get it back. Or like to get him off of it, because Dedu can't reach up beside him. So I think I'm just gonna let it rock. I have to hope that... It looks like he's gonna attack Byleth. I have to hope that Byleth hits the counter attack. If she doesn't... I don't know. I might lose. Alright, she hit the counterattack. I think we're all good then. Because that means that everyone's... Ferdinand's personal is not active anymore, so everyone has better hit rates on him. Alright, so I want to obviously feed these kills to Dimitri and Byleth.
I'll do it.
Pretty good hit rate. Would have been nice if he got his crest activated there, but that's not a problem. Dimitri can do 18.
Be mindful.
I think I have to do it this way.
There can be no
Oh, I missed! I might lose. I just missed a 90. Yeah, there's nobody who can take a hit. I think I just lost. Yeah, the only person who could take a hit is Felix, but she's obviously not going to go for him. And oh, I can't attack anyway, so... And nobody can kill her in one hit because she missed a 90. Well, I can double trade, but then that's gonna leave him alive. There might be a way to do it. Let's try this out. Who has better skill? Who's gonna have the higher hit rate with a bow? Sorry, dex. They're the same. How much damage can I do here? 14. Okay, wait. No, that doesn't work either. Alright, I'm pretty sure I lose. I could crit. Alright, let's go for the crit. I didn't get it. Alright, well, I lose then. Well, I could go... Well, we can get it still... Well, here, let's get the kill first. If Dimitri activates his crest here, we get bailed out. He has enough lance uses to use it, so... I think it's like a... It's not a higher percent. I think it's like 30 or something. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, I missed, but it doesn't matter because Edelgard's gonna murder somebody on this next turn. Oh, she did what? Hello? Alright, guys. This should have been the first loss of this playthrough. What the heck was she thinking? She could have just walked over here and murdered me. An 89% chance to kill me. Okay. Who do I want to give this kill to then? Violet gets a level up if I do it. Alright, can we get lucky 2 times in a row then? Oh, baby.
Another step forward.
She didn't get speed, but... I mean, she didn't get charm either. That's kind of annoying, but... It's okay. Her charm stat's going to be fine regardless. Oh, baby. Okay, so I got so lucky there. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, I guess it wasn't luck. Like, the AI is programmed to do that. I don't know why. But, like, instead of taking a kill and making me lose the map, because I'm pretty sure you do lose the map. Yeah, Byleth or Dimitri, and she definitely could have killed either of them. So yeah, I could have lost the map, but Edelgard just decided it wasn't the case. I probably should have put Felix in attack range there. I don't think it's possible to get either of them a level up. I don't think I need to use the Vulnerary either. Her attack is god-awful, and she has, like, no crit either, so... Well, she has 9 crit, but I think Felix should be able to dodge that. He has 5 luck and 5 crit avoid, so yeah, that does dodge it. So how much attack does she have? She has 12. Can he take it without using a vulner? Yes. Alright, well, this is good. Alrighty, and now... I guess she's a level ahead, so we'll let Dimitri get it. And yep, that's the end of Chapter 1. Thank you guys for watching. You experienced, or you got to witness an incredible lucky experience, but hopefully we won't need to get as lucky on the next map. And yeah, I'll see you guys in Chapter 2. Peace.
This victory